Good morning, everyone. This is Dustin and Ashley Leeds with Leeds Realty here, and we have Eric Fee with Tribute Funeral Homes. We're coming to you live today to talk about the community Christmas dinner coming up that the Fee family has put on for, gosh darn, many years.
39 years.
39 years, almost 40 years. So 39th annual community Christmas dinner. As most of you saw on our Tuesday giving, we pledged money to the Christmas dinner. So we're here to give Eric those checks, plus kind of talk a little more about the Christmas dinner. Eric, again, you said your family's been doing this since 1979.
Yep, since we started the church in 77, 78, and then they started it in 79, and we had a good, first time, get 100 people or so for the first one. We're up to about 600 people. I think it's going to be bigger this year because of everything going on, so we're preparing for more.
Okay.
But it's going to be a little different.
So usually you have people coming into church, you feed them a meal, sit down meal, have a menu and everything.
Yeah.
And just so you don't know, again, they have a full dinner menu, or not full dinner menu. They have a dinner menu, I should say. You got options, and then you have servers come around and serve you. There's door prizes. There's gifts for the kids. Where do you cut the age limit off for kids?
17.
17 and under.
Yeah, because 18 and over, we have door prizes that we draw for. And most of the time, everybody gets a door prize. We have that much stuff that just everybody gets a door prize, and every kid gets a gift from Santa.
Yeah.
Not really from us. He's the one that comes and gives it to them.
So Santa, he shows up every year.
Yes, he does, every year.
Okay. So to bring the kids, again, they will give gifts. I mean, last year, he did really good gifts, I heard, from Santa and his little elves. They did a great job. So, but things are going to be a little different this year. Tell us a little about that.
Okay, this year is going to be, because everything going on, if you don't know what's going on, then you're not living in the United States.
You're living
in the world.
Yeah.
But because of the pandemic, it's just going to be drive-through and delivery. And so we ask you just to give us a call at 937-504-6728. I'll also post it above this video. But if you're going to drive through, bring your kids up. You're going to get a meal. You're going to get a door prize. You're going to get a present from Santa. He'll be delivering them to the cars.
Good.
There's going to be a bunch of things put in place for social distancing and things like that, that we're keeping everybody safe, of course. We're not going to do it inside this year, so we're looking forward to next year to making it even bigger so we can get inside and everybody join together. I think that's very important. That's one of the main important things is sometimes it's not the gifts, it's not the meals, it's not the singing, it's just getting together. And that's the important part about Christmas. So I pray that we just next year get back to that. But this year, we're still going to serve the cars. Just drive up. We're going to give you as many meals as you need in the car. If the kids are in the car, they're going to get a gift. And we're going to get a door prize for everyone that comes up there. If you want us to deliver them, all you have to do is call that number. And we have plenty of delivery drivers that are going to deliver them to your door. So,
Where do you give us that number again?
Yeah, it's 937-504-6728.
Okay, and we'll post it as well on our feed here. So now, some people might want to know: do the kids have, if they're driving through, the kids have to be in the car with them?
Yeah, yes, they do.
Now, who's so unprofessional? Not
I know, right?
How do we do such a thing? Goodness gracious.
Oh, that's why we're live. It's fine.
Naughty ones.
So, and as you understand, we all do the best as we can social distance. You see, we're all pretty spread apart this year. So everybody's doing their part as best we can. I know the numbers keep growing, but with these vaccines coming down the pike, hopefully people that really need the vaccine get that, so we can minimize the devastation that's happened there. So anything else you'd like to tell us about the
really
Christmas?
Quick, what impressed me was you have all these volunteers to deliver meals on Christmas Day.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is like the big day of the year for everyone. So that's pretty impressive that people are doing that.
Even when we have it there, there's probably 90 volunteers.
Wow.
They give up their Christmas morning to come in and serve the people of this community. We have, you guys always are committed to helping out with the community Christmas dinner. We have Aaron from Montage and Chris from Merchant House. They come in that morning of Christmas Day, 8:30 in the morning. They cook food for the community, and I think that's pretty impressive. Then you've got a ton of just families coming in or individuals coming in wanting to serve, and they give up their day just to serve this community on Christmas Day. Like you said, it's Christmas Day.
Right.
Are you looking for more volunteers this year with having to have delivery drivers?
Yeah, we've got several volunteers, but if you call that same number and say, hey, I'd like to volunteer.
They can find out information
yeah,
now too.
Yeah, the more the merrier. because if we can get people served quicker, then we can get the volunteers home to their family on Christmas Day,
Right.
and it doesn't take as long.
And what are the hours that you'll be delivering and have the drive-through open?
11 to 1. Yep.
11 to 1.
Now you might get your deliveries a little before, a little after. They'll still be hot, but we're planning on a lot of deliveries this year. So
Sure.
we've got several drivers, but there'll still be warm meals. There'll still be plenty of people to bring them by. And this covers Dark County. It's not Greenville. This is Dark County.
Right.
So if you're
Ansonia,
Dark County.
Union City, or
Yep.
Canham, come on over.
Yep.
just let us know.
All
Come on
corners.
over.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's just, this community is pretty amazing, and I think through the last year of this, of course, the pandemic, it just went up 10 times for me. I mean, everybody's jumped in. We take care of our community and take care of ourselves, and it's just really great to see that. So.
And that's why we keep preaching the shop local, because that's, you know, Aaron Montage and Chris
Yep.
Merchant House. You know, those are all people who are trying to keep their businesses going, especially right now. And so we just want to continue to encourage everyone, shop local, go to all these great local stores. And yeah, not just Greenville. You know, there are other stores outside Greenville and Dark County.
Yeah, for sale's got some nice little stores, and you know, all around our communities have nice little stores. There's even a lot of little country stores that many of you may not know about
Right.
that are, you know, has a little country store out in the middle of nowhere, and you
And
know,
every
nice
dollar
to get
counts.
gifts.
That's
Every
right.
dollar counts to these smaller businesses. They rely on that, you know, and
Right.
they're
Well-
not living extravagant. They're just putting their kids through school, and they're trying to get through Christmas like everybody else. So
Right.
it's so important, and we've known that this year. It's so important to shop local. It is.
Well, you
It
know,
is
and,
very
and
important.
not to harp on the local stuff, but you are a local business owner. We're local business owners. When you do business with Lease Realty or Tribute Funeral Homes, that money stayed in Dark County.
Yep.
We're spending our money back in Dark County. We're sending our kids to school. You know, everything we're doing is local. So you know, when you buy local, more of those dollars stay local, and then it just helps more and more families out.
And that helps the community. And you get stuff like this. I mean, we get 90% of our donations for this from local businesses. So even through this pandemic, we've had great giving. I mean, great people stepping up, either volunteering, giving, or donating. You know, it's just been amazing that this year would think it would be
People
Well,
might back off or
exactly.
something.
No.
You know how to fund
And
it.
since the pandemic started, and there was the need for the meals delivered to the elderly or those who couldn't get out, that that just showed right there, you know, during the worst time probably, and most of us can remember,
Oh yeah.
people were stepping up and doing all that still yet, so.
Yep.
People helping people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, all right. Well, why don't we get on with the our donation here? Ash, would you like to pass that along to Eric? 6 feet away. Reach it
I'm
out.
6 feet away.
Oh,
I got
I can
it.
reach it.
Got it. Thank you
So-
guys so much. It's donations like this that just keep this dream alive. It's gonna go on for years. I mean, if anything, it's just gonna keep growing
Right.
because people need people. They need somewhere to go on Christmas Day, and these kids need to see Santa.
There you go. If somebody wants to donate, do they get a hold of you or call that same number?
Either one, they can call that number and leave a message, and the pastor over at Radiant Lighthouse will give them a call, or they can call me at the funeral home 937-548. I almost forgot my own number.
Don't worry, I've done that before too.
Yeah, just get a hold of me at the funeral home.
Look it up, it's on Google,
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know how I forgot my own number, but I call it all the time.
Give them Wes's number then. Let's bump our-
937-504-6728. Contact me here on Facebook. A lot of people's been doing that, and then I'll meet up with you, and we'll just accept any donation right now because we're trying to pull together for the families that need it.
Yeah, and no donation too small, I'm sure. I mean,
Oh, no.
every dollar helps. Those kids, and we've heard some sad stories here recently. Real recent one was mom and dad are both in the hospital.
Yep.
There's about a junior, senior high school, and his little brother that's probably junior high, I think. Honey, is that right?
They're both in high school.
Oh, they're both in high school. But anyway, the two boys are home by themselves while mom and dad's in the hospital
With COVID, yeah.
with COVID.
Yeah.
They're not going to have a Christmas this year for
Yeah.
the most part, and it's just to reach out to those people. There's a lot of sad stories out there, and that would kind of it just hit us this week from somebody that knows them, and it just feel for those families like that. So there's a lot of parents out there that can't give their kids Christmas this year. Hey, this is a way to bring them in, show your kids some love. The community will show you love, and look forward to a better 2021.
Yep.
It's really heartbreaking this year.
I am looking forward to 2021.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, that's all for us today. Thanks for everyone for joining us. Reshare this post as much as you can. Get the word out there. And again, if you want to make a donation or a volunteer, get a hold of Eric.
Yeah.
Otherwise, have a Merry Christmas, safe New Year from all of us to all of you.
And thank you guys, and Merry Christmas as well.